The joy of missing out. Welcome to MBA Mental Boost. This is your coach, Dr Rosie, and today we're delving into how you can tap into JOMO, joy of missing out, as a positive experience for your high performance. So you know the term FOMO, fear of missing out. It's talked about a lot. I felt it myself the other day when I saw my bandmates getting ready for one of their big Christmas gigs. Now, they've had quite a few over the season, but this was the big one. And this year I decided to take a pause from band, as I knew I just couldn't serve clients, be present for my kids, get proper rest, and be active in the band. It's the first Christmas since I was 12 that I haven't actually played in a Christmas gig, so it felt really strange. But one of my coaches was talking about the concept of JOMO, the joy of missing out. And this really struck me. It turns FOMO on its head. We start to embrace moments of absence to enhance our high performance and well-being. I personally think JOMO offers a really refreshing perspective. It's about leaning into finding joy, peace and fulfillment in choosing to disconnect, prioritize, and make moments of intentional absence. But why is JOMO crucial for high performance? So embracing JOMO can help to reduce stress, it enhances your focus, and fosters a deeper connection with yourself and your goals. The thing is, you just can't do all the things and be in high performance on and off the court. Something has to give, and we've spoken before about intentional imbalance. It's really along these lines. So if you're intentional with this, you cultivate a mindset that supports you to perform at your best. You get laser focused on what matters, you reduce overwhelm, you keep your mind clutter free, and this allows you to have consistent high performance. Thinking on a practical level, JOMO in kind of the hyper-connected world that we're in can be really difficult, but it's not impossible. And you have to remind your brain of that. This isn't impossible. It does require you taking responsibility though, as I mentioned in another episode this week. So you need to get clear on what you're a hell yes for and what you're a fuck no for. What are your priorities right now? Then you need to set boundaries so you can protect your energy for these things. You also want to be creating boundaries to protect your rest and your recovery too, if you want to consistently maintain high performance. Now, these boundaries can be around people, events, technology. Social media use is a big one. And going down the social media side, making sure that you're able to switch off when you need to, that you're not getting that blue light, straight before you go to sleep, so you can get proper rest, and being intentional with how you're using social media. But that's for another episode. But celebrating absence as a choice is at the heart of JOMO. So if we reframe the thought around missing out and shift our thinking to, I'm not missing out, I'm creating intentional choices to be absent or to create boundaries, this feels really different in our body. And suddenly this becomes an empowering thought. It's the joy of missing out. So letting our mind go to that yes, we're absent, but we've consciously made this decision. We've created this space because we want to put our time and energy and our focus onto other things and onto performing at our best. So intentionally making this choice creates a sense of control. We're back in the driver's seat. We're deciding where we go from here. This leads not only to consistent high performance on the court, but also to a more fulfilling high performance life. So something to think about today, particularly as we're in the holiday season, where are there areas where you feel you're missing out? And how can you embrace that feeling of JOMO, the joy of missing out, because you've consciously chosen to miss out so that you can be in high performance state in other areas. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of MBA Mental Boost, the secret weapon to supercharging your performance on the court. If you found today's episode useful, don't forget to subscribe and share. You can connect with me over on any social platform. You can find me at Dr Rosie Mead. Until next time, go out there and dominate using the power of your mind. This is Dr Rosie, signing off.